It is with great pleasure that I am introducing to our viewers Collegiate Health Laboratory, otherwise known as COHLab. We hope that this presentation will give our viewers insight on what we are all about and what sets us apart from other clinical laboratories. As we delve deeper into what makes us CoLab, it is important to note that our most valuable feature is our commitment to improving the health of our patients and the student community by contributing to disease prevention, diagnosis, and treatment. Here at CoLab, we are dedicated to improving the health of our patients and to provide them with timely and accurate medical results. Our lab works diligently to provide every patient with consistent, high-quality testing for medical ailments and illnesses in various areas, including diagnoses of sexually transmitted diseases, bacterial infections, and testing in clinical chemistry and hematology. Here at CoLab, we pride ourselves in the belief that by putting student health first and foremost, we can pave the way for students to succeed in all aspects of life. Therefore, by strengthening and advancing our facility into a highly accomplished medical diagnostic laboratory, we aim to prevent, diagnose, and treat all those who are suffering from various ailments and diseases with the utmost care. We pride ourselves in using a student-centered approach where our patients are able to create their own path to a healthy lifestyle with the support of our laboratory.
CoHlab is proud to uphold the highest quality standards for patient testing. We operate within the recognized standards and the regulatory requirements of the following organizations: the College of American Pathologists, CMS, which provides regulation of our laboratory testing, CLIA, whose objective is to ensure quality laboratory testing and to determine the level of testing complexity, OSHA, which prevents injuries and protects the health and lives of our workers through its protective standards, HIPAA, which protects health insurance and coverage and provides safeguards to guarantee the privacy of our patients' information, the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health, the Joint Commission, HAZCOM, which is intended to protect our employees from hazardous chemicals in the workplace, the Department of Transportation, the FDA, which regulates lab instruments, reagents, blood banks, enforces GMP, and ensures that instruments are effective and that blood products are safely handled, and the Clinical Laboratory Standards Institute, which develops consensus standards and guidelines for a clinical lab.
CoLab is comprised of highly trained and skilled laboratory personnel. Our testing personnel collect and examine patient specimens for analytical and diagnostic procedures in areas of microbiology, serology and immunology, clinical chemistry, and hematology. Here at CoLab, we offer a specialized diagnostic test menu for each of our departments. Not all of the departments do the same number and complexity of testing, and therefore our staffing for each department reflects its needs. Some examples of testing done per department include gram staining and bacterial cultures for the microbiology department, glucose human chorionic gonadotropin and blood alcohol testing in the clinical chemistry department, analysis of sexually transmitted diseases and illnesses in the serological and immunological department, and analysis and identification of erythrocyte, leukocyte, and platelet levels in the hematological department. To view our full test menu, please visit the link provided.
We have many automated laboratory instruments to keep pace with demand and laboratory technology advances. Many of the instruments listed can perform multiple assays, which saves us time and resources. Along with our automated instruments, we also offer a few rapid point-of-care test kits that yield quick results for our patients. Each test on our menu has a detailed procedure in our procedure manual categorized by department. An example of one of our test procedures shown here is the Fisher SureView ASO Rapid Test Kit from our Immunology and Serology department. Each procedure includes the clinical significance of the test, the type of specimen required, the materials and reagents, as well as MSDS information, and the procedure is detailed step by step, also with how to report the results through our laboratory information system. Also included in each procedure is the quality control requirements, as well as a corrective action plan if needed. Here is the MSDS sheet that is attached to the procedure for the SureView ASO Rapid Test Kit that was previously shown. The MSDS sheets are included with each test procedure in the attachments. More information regarding the MSDS sheets and how to read them or where they are located is covered in the safety manual.
Here at COHLab, we value our community and those we serve. Our highly trained and dedicated staff completes routine laboratory functions, performs testing, maintains all patient safety, ensures test integrity, and delivers high sensitivity results. We do this at COHLab to ensure that our students and those in the academic community are receiving top quality care.
Here at CoLab, collaboration and teamwork are key in the success of our daily operation, and therefore our organizational structure reflects our goals of maintaining consistent and productive collaboration and teamwork. Our organizational chart reflects the needs of CoLab. The number of staff we have per department reflects on the number of tests that are done in each department. We consist of 4 lab testing departments: microbiology, clinical chemistry, hematology, and diagnostic immunology and serology. Each department consists of a lab manager, supervisor, and a specific number of laboratory techs that reflect the amount of testing that is done in their respective department. All departments must report to the laboratory director. We would like to introduce you to only a few of our dedicated staff that commits countless time and energy to devoting themselves to our CoLab community. Without just these few personnel, we would not be what we are today.
All employees hired on to Collegiate Health Laboratory must undergo new employee orientation and safety training. Department-specific orientation and safety training is also included in the orientation policy and checklist. All of our employee policies and general Collegiate Health Laboratory procedures can all be found in the employee handbook. These policies include competency assessment requirements as well as continuing education to maintain certifications. CLIA requires that all employees undergo annual competency assessments. Our competency assessment procedure can be found in each department's procedure manual. This is an example of the scoring template used during the assessments that must be completed by the department supervisor. This chart follows the methods described in the procedure to assess employees based on observation of techniques and overall work performance.
COHLab utilizes good laboratory practices and is committed to promoting and providing a safe work environment for all of our laboratory employees who are exposed to various hazardous substances and materials. The following slide includes an outline of our safety plan manual and a screenshot of our laboratory hazards section, which features chemical, fire, electrical, and biological hazards. Are you thinking about continuing your education? Well, Collegiate Health Laboratory offers financial assistance for eligible employees to support their educational development and enhance job skills that align with their career goals and job function. We are pleased to announce that Collegiate Health Laboratory will be using LabLinks, a global cloud-based data management laboratory information system, to track our samples, process our results, and manage our inventory.
LabLinks offers flexible, custom, and configurable features including specimen accessioning, physician portal, barcoding, instrument interfacing and management, invoicing, and report builder, which enables COHLab to minimize transcription errors, improve quality of testing, and deliver reliable and accurate results. Our partnership will allow COHLab to strengthen and advance into a highly accomplished medical diagnostic laboratory. Together, we focus on improving the health and well-being of our patients.
Collegiate Health Laboratory thanks you for your time and for considering us as your future laboratory of choice. This presentation was created by Kelly Ritter, Makara Ung, and Tony Ann Smith.